You know, when I started Salesforce.com, we took 1% of our equity, 1% of our profit, and 1% of our time and put it into a 501c3 public charity. But we thought, you know what, if Salesforce is successful and we grow up, that idea of integrating social responsibility with a commercial company with this 1-1-1 model could be extremely exciting.
Pledge 1% is really a movement. And as you make the pledge and your company grows and is successful, it can have a meaningful impact.
Setting aside equity is the most powerful way to fund corporate social responsibility programs for years to come. Pledge 1% has developed models that help companies of all sizes and stages formalize an equity set-aside.
Chime took the 1% pledge, which we recommend all companies do, and we took 1% of our equity and donated it into the Chime Scholars Foundation. It helps everyday Americans get access to post-secondary education. Our goal is to serve over 10,000 in the next few years.
This is probably the simplest thing you're going to do to increase the value of your company, because you're going to create a cultural movement that is going to attract, retain great employees, and create some community around the company that's bigger than the products and the brand of the company. It's about doing good for the world.
Most companies have a time component to their community service and public engagement, but the equity component is the most impactful. And that's the important pillar of the Pledge 1% model, because it's the sustainable early decisions that set up the program for the long-term benefit.
Volunteering is easy to do without additional capital, but if you want to put money in matching for your employees for the causes they really value, you can't do that if you don't have some financial resources.
My advice to other CEOs thinking about joining Pledge 1% is do it. I think it'll make you much more connected to your work. Your customers will become much more loyal, and your employees will be much more committed to a company that really wants to make the world better.
Pledge 1% does a lot to support our portfolio companies. We provide all the toolkits necessary to be able to put a pledge into action. But secondly, and really importantly, it created a great community among Pledge 1 signatories.
I think if you have a feeling that this will be good for your business, talk to the other CEOs that have done it. Every one of them will tell you the unexpected benefits that they got from it.
The Pledge 1% cause inspired our people. It gave us a values system and made it a values-driven company.
If you're building a generational company, if you want to be on the board of a generational company, why would you not take the opportunity to set aside equity as soon as possible?
It's simply good business to take the equity pledge, because they will better understand that it'll drive employee engagement. It'll lower their attrition rates, because employees are looking to be proud of the companies at which they work.